Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name's Logan and this is Building Your Spectrum Life. Today I want to talk about two sensory items. One is a toy and one is a tool. The first one is this thing called Blue Hand Putty. I have historically used kneaded erasers. I would go to meetings or be in places that I was uncomfortable and I would just take a kneaded eraser for like graphite drawing and play with it. And for some reason, for me, the action of actually doing this really helps me to be able to engage. So you'll probably notice in all of my videos, I have this. I am not affiliated with either of these companies or anything like that. I want to recommend things to y'all that I actually use and think are good quality or actually helpful. So this Blue Hand Putty has a really decent texture. It maybe isn't the absolute best texture in terms of like slickness. However, what it lacks in just a little bit of the texture piece, it's still really nice. Like it's not a bad texture at all. It makes up for in the fact that it doesn't get any residue on your hands. Like a kneaded eraser, your hands will turn black. It's a magnetic hand putty that is supposedly non-toxic. They literally come with a little magnet inside. I have since lost mine. And you can use it to make fun shapes. I never really did that. I just like it for something to actually be able to do with my hands while I'm talking or in long meetings. So this is my first recommendation. It's called Blue Hand Putty and highly recommended. I think it is really great. That's my first recommendation. The next thing that I have, it's called Vibes. They're headphones. They are, you can tell it's well used. Comes in this little black nifty doodad case and then opens up and there's two small headphones in here. Something that I use a lot, especially when I'm traveling to a new place, because the changes in routine and the unknowns, as well as all of the sensory things, really piles on quickly for me and will tend to move me towards a meltdown or shutdown. So I was looking up the company today because I think these are the most interesting headphones I've ever used, or earplugs, I guess. One of their taglines on their website is that regular earplugs just muffle sound and they want to create a high fidelity experience. They want to reduce the sounds, but they still want to leave you being able to communicate with the world and hear the world. And so somehow the little tubes on the back block the sound, certain frequencies that actually, for me, really allow me to, if I'm in traffic or something like that, not get overwhelmed. However, if I'm sitting next to somebody on the drive, I can still totally hear them talking. It might be a little bit softer, but I can still totally make out what they're saying. Highly recommended if you're in noisy environments, or if even like going to big box grocery stores or something like that is overwhelming. I find these to be really effective, not only at reducing the sensory, but also at still allowing me to live. So yeah, Vibes headphones. I will try and link them down below, and Blue Hand Putty. These two things are highly recommended for me. I think they really work and don't have any drawbacks. That's all I got for today. Thanks for joining me. My name's Logan and this has been Building Your Spectrum Life.